Yet again, stage 1 is to get your telephone, stage 2 is to click play and watch a YouTube video, and stage 3 is to get compensated genuine cash and genuine money straight into your record. You should simply watch YouTube recordings like this one you're seeing right now. The way in which extraordinary is that, and you can get compensated cash similarly, as you can see here, with 100 cents straightforwardly to your record. This is exceptionally simple and straightforward for new novices who have never brought in any cash, and it is totally free. You won't need to spend any cash to achieve this. And uplifting news is that it's accessible overall now. In this video, I'll show you all that bit by bit, including how to pursue a free record and an assortment of rewards that can assist you with bringing in considerably more cash, up to significantly increase your cash. Consequently, ensure you focus and watch this video the entire way through. Before we go further to this video, welcome to the regular cash, where we will show you the most cutting-edge bringing in cash online thoughts, tips, and deceives. Remember to buy into the feed and hit the like button and press the notice ringer so that you'll be informed at whatever point I transfer another video. And ultimately, remember to leave a remark underneath. So above all else, I believe that you should go to this site, followfast.com. Basically, this assistance permits you and me to bring in cash online, essentially by survey recordings, investigate probably the latest withdrawals. They'll show you that real cash is being liquidated out each day by individuals from one side of the planet to the other. Investigate this, it's just today, and we can perceive how open they are, tied in with showing you how much cash you're procuring and the amount you can pay out. Investigate these individuals here from different nations who might pull out their cash into their ledgers, PayPal records, or anything that installment strategies they like. Now, I believe that you should cautiously follow each move toward this video so we can start bringing in cash. Presently, whenever you've shown up at the landing page of followfast.com, I maintain that you should tap on the join button here, and you'll be taken to this page where you can enlist free of charge and make a record. Now, as a matter of importance, you can just enter your username, email address, secret key, and affirm your secret key by the area. It will naturally distinguish your area here, so don't stress over that. And beneficially, they acknowledge individuals from everywhere the world. So here we need to put the manual human test. You are allowed to type anything that numbers you find. For this situation, I essentially type anything. Numbers show up on the screen presently. Whenever I've topped off my data, I'm all essentially going to tap on these blue join fastens here. Whenever you've signed into your record, you'll see something almost identical to this. Don't concern, you can do this on your telephone or on your PC. Currently, investigate these on the top. As you can see, your record isn't affirmed at this point, and you should affirm your email to pay out your focuses, and that is all you really want to begin completely setting up your record. So when you get to your dashboard's landing page, I believe you should go in and click on these YouTube buttons. Place likes, versions, and subs can be generally found here. Now, as you can see, when you show up at this page, I maintain that you should tap on this red button here that says play currently. Look down to the lower part of the page to see where you can begin watching YouTube recordings and bringing in cash online. Now, here's the principal recommendation I have for you. Kindly give close consideration on the grounds that to acquire focuses, you should watch recordings on YouTube for no less than 35 seconds. You can now change over your focus into cash whenever you've procured them. So in this model, if you have any desire to watch the video, you might acquire focuses. Thusly, you should simply tap on the blue play button here, which will lead you to the YouTube recordings as displayed here. When you return to site, you'll see that the commencement has started for 35 seconds. So when these count down from 35 seconds to 0 seconds, you can acquire 90 focuses. By basically doing that, this implies you don't need to watch the video, since you can stop it not too far off on the site. Return to the site and hold on until the time commencement gets done, and afterward you can procure focuses by doing this stunt. Now, as you can see on my new record, which as of now has focuses from only watching recordings, I'll show you one more model in a second. Prior to we go any more profound, I'll give you a chance to buy into the feed. Offer it a major go ahead, assuming you've cherished the video so far, and in the event that you found this video fascinating and educational, if it's not too much trouble, leave a remark beneath. We'd very much want to hear what you need to say. It's presently time to return to work and bring in some cash. Now, assuming I go down farther, you'll see focuses here. Feel free to press the play button here and I'll take you to this YouTube video. Again, I essentially stopped the video. I didn't truly watch them, rather I got back to the site where you can see the commencement is beginning. It's counting down 35 seconds till you are paid, and all you need to do currently as well stand by. As you can see, the focuses have been added to my record. You can see as numerous YouTube recordings as you need. It's quite basic and simple. They'll continue to revive for you over the course the following couple of days. So at the present time, I'd need to give you another extra tip that will assist you with rapidly multiply or triple your cash. For instance, if you have any desire to get focuses by watching this video, you can open an alternate tab on your telephone or PC and view the second video to acquire another focuses. And you can watch the two recordings while as you don't need to burn through 35 seconds of your time by watching a solitary video. Rather, you can open however many new tabs as you like and view however many recordings as you need, including 7 or even 10 recordings immediately. So to give you a model, let me do it right presently. Suppose you've opened another tab for this film and snap on the play button here, then you open one more tab and watch the subsequent video. Simply by tapping on the play button again, as you can see, I will watch one video and afterward one more video simultaneously. And as you can see, I can return to this page and begin the 35-second commencement for the primary video. And afterward, the subsequent video will begin the commencement in the future. So by watching a ton of YouTube recordings and raking in boatloads of cash a lot quicker than others, this is an extremely cool and incredibly proficient procedure for you to watch 5, 10, even 20 recordings simultaneously. As you can see, the credit focuses were added to your record promptly. When I got back to this page, focuses were added to my equilibrium. Watching 10 or 20 recordings on the double is a cool, excellent way to deal with producing a few surges of cash. So at this moment, I might want to give you one more extra tip while you're watching YouTube recordings like this one. Go to the stuff fixing here and change the playback speed from typical to twofold. Basically tap on the 2 here and we'll have the option to play the video 2 times as quick, which means you'll have the option to bring in cash quicker. You might see much more recordings and bring in significantly more cash on the web in the event that you really buckle down sufficient. Another reward step I will give you is that, assuming that you go to the quality region here and pick programs, you can likewise dial back to 144p here so we can watch on the bad quality and save a ton of time and information on your cell phone. So you'll have the option to see significantly more recordings and bring in significantly more cash. So presently, how about we continue on toward the following reward tip? When you click on this day-to-day extra fastens, you'll be taken to a page where you might guarantee day-to-day or hourly extra focuses. You can acquire 100 day-to-day focuses simply by looking into your record consistently and watching 50 recordings, or you can see 15 recordings and get 100 day-to-day focuses. Thusly, that is countless focuses. Now, for instance, by watching this video, you can acquire around 4 focuses. Yet after we obtain this extra, we can undoubtedly acquire 100 extra focuses. There is additionally an hourly reward where you gain additional extra focuses and 25 focuses consistently by just observing free recordings. So these are only an incredible open door. By essentially going to the day-to-day reward segment and observing more recordings, you could be paid hourly or gotten day-to-day rewards at last. If you have any desire to cash out your cash, essentially click on this money out button here and you'll be taken to a site where you might choose the installment choice to cash out your assets. You can cash out utilizing PayPal, Wonderful Cash, and Bitcoin. For instance, on the off chance that you don't have this choice right presently, don't concern, you can help cash through various techniques. As you can see, they acknowledge individuals from everywhere the world and acknowledge an assortment of installment strategies. So fundamentally, after you gain focuses by basically watching recordings, you can change over those focuses into real cash, and you should simply acquire approximately $1.50 to cash out your cash. This is the base payout framework, which implies that once you procure $1.50, you can cash out or pull out cash from your record in. You should simply stand by 3 to 5 workdays to accept your assets. It's that basic, and these are essentially limitless recordings that you can basically watch and bring in cash online consistently. And that is all there is to it. Assuming that you love comparable substance like this, investigate my different recordings, and assuming that you like it, if it's not too much trouble, crush the like button and ensure you buy into the feed and hit the notice chime. Assuming that you have further inquiries, go ahead and remark down underneath. See you in the following video. Stage 1. Go on youtube.com where you can find different YouTube recordings to watch, and you can procure more than $100 each day simply by watching YouTube recordings. Find famous recordings like Mr. Monster recordings and snap on them. I maintain that you should watch least of 30 seconds of video so you can acquire up to $100 per YouTube video you watch. Yes, this technique works from any place in world, so it doesn't make any difference where you're from. Beneficial thing is that you can do this with your cell phone, PC to bring in cash. With this strategy, I believe that you should tap on sign in button and make your YouTube account in the event that you don't have one as of now. Whenever you are signed in, I maintain that you should find most fascinating YouTube recordings to bring in cash with this technique. For this technique, we going to involve Mr. Monster recordings as model. Make a point to watch this video till end. I will make sense of all that. This computer-based intelligence device is called creation clasps. And what this computer-based intelligence apparatus does is they transform one long video design into 10 viral clasps, and I will show you all the way in which you can do this bit by bit. First thing, you really want to find viral substance on YouTube, and I have picked Mr. Monster. Motivation behind: for what reason is this clasped my recordings? Respond to my recordings on your jerk stream, your anything that transfer, cut my recordings, put it on TikTok, I don't mind, just so Mr. Monster is demonstrated to become a web sensation. On YouTube you can see he has countless perspectives per video, yet what you cannot deny is that you can transform these YouTube recordings or long configuration recordings into YouTube shorts. So here you can see I have found this viral substance of Mr. Monster, and he has north of 100 million perspectives on this video in 3 weeks. So what we believe, would we like to find long organization viral recordings and transform them into YouTube shorts? So the way that you can do it, you can proceed to utilize creation cuts. Now how you can manage creation clasps: you can tap on join button here and make your 100% free record. Now what I for one do, I proceed to tap on associate with Google, and I associate my OPO clasps account with my Gmail record, and here you can see very much like that we have recently made our record on creation clasps. Next thing that we want to do, we want to proceed to reorder URL of this YouTube video that we need to transform into YouTube shorts. So we will tap on share button and we're going to duplicate this URL of this YouTube video. What you believe that should do next is backpedal on creation clasps and glue your URL here. Now you can proceed to play with these altering choices. You can go for instance and erase a few pieces of the recordings, or you can proceed to pick how long you need your short arrangement content. Yet I won't play with this right presently, I will leave it as it is. You can likewise pick which kind of subtitles you need. So it is the English video, so we need English inscriptions. Toward the end, click on make or get cuts, and after around, for instance, 1 to 5 minutes, you will get 10 viral clasps. We are close to 5 minutes after the fact, and here you can see we have our most memorable viral substance that we can utilize: second video, third video, fourth video, etc. So what you need to see while you're transferring your recordings or concluding which one you need to transfer on your YouTube channel, you need to take a gander at this viral score. So the higher score is, it will be bound to become a web sensation on YouTube. So you can proceed to observe a portion of the recordings here, and what is perfect about this man-made intelligence instrument is they have imputed the subtitles in your recordings that you can see here, which is truly perfect. And furthermore, what we get with clear clasps, we get titles that we can use for our YouTube recordings. So for instance, we need to transfer this video here. What we maintain that would we like to tap on download button here, and after around a couple of moments, seconds, we will download this video to our PC. So next thing that we believe that would we like to transfer our video, and how you can proceed to transfer your video. You really want to have a YouTube channel, obviously, and you need to tap on make button here, click on transfer video, and pick the video that you have recently downloaded to your work area. So the thing are we going to do, likewise, we will duplicate the name of the video that was given by OBS Class's computer-based intelligence apparatus, and we will return and glue it here. You can do exactly the same thing for obviously depiction of the video. So you can see here, we will duplicate the portrayal here, and we will transfer it or glue it back to portrayal on YouTube. So it